Auto Amigos on the go. Tony and Fernando. Different driver today, so this might be a little terrifying for all of us.
Let's not give him the wrong idea, okay, Tony? The terrible driver here, it's you.
Yeah. I'm buckled up, I can tell you that.
Where are we going? You know, despite the amount of snow that we got last night, I don't think the roads are that bad.
No. All the way in today, the roads were pretty good. Once they've been bladed, it looks like they're going to melt. When we talked to you yesterday, it was 28 degrees on the Auto Amigo truck. Today it's 16 degrees, but it's melting.
I bet most people stayed home today, Tony. I would have.
We didn't have the luxury of staying home today.
No.
This thing's not staying put. The good news is we do have a camera holder coming that's going to swivel and move around in the truck, so you'll be able to see both of us. For right now, I'm sorry, you just have to see Fernando today.
What are you trying to say?
I was just trying to say that we don't get both of us don't get to share with him. But it's just you today.
Look, Tony, I know that people want to see you, all right?
No, they want to hear. They want to hear some jokes. They want to hear some of the dad jokes. Look at this thing. Was it doing that yesterday?
No, you gotta tighten it up, Tony.
I don't know how you tighten it up.
You gotta tighten up the back.
This? Which I did.
Probably the other one.
Where's the other one?
I don't remember off the top of my head. Use the little leg to bend the little leg to secure the camera, you know? Put it underneath it so it doesn't oh, there you go. Oh, look at that. That works.
Ingenuity and know-how.
I have some good ideas once in a while.
Well, I think I fixed it. You're going to take credit for me fixing it?
After I told you how it should have been done, Tony.
See how this works? I fix it. Fernando takes credit. That's just a small sample of how my day goes with Fernando.
We all know the nice one, Tony.
Streets aren't bad in Fremont. Still, if we had the choice, we'd be staying home, maybe watching some Netflix, eating some popcorn.
Yeah, I would have loved to stay home and get some coffee, you know, watch a movie.
I didn't have coffee today.
Me neither. Haven't had any.
No energy drink this morning.
Nothing.
Looks like the snowblower's kicking out slush.
I think it's gonna warm up the next few days, so it should be gone soon, I believe. I hope, at least.
We hope it's gone soon. For those of you watching from somewhere else, like Belize or Arizona, Florida, maybe Fremont, California, thinking this is Fremont, that Fremont, Nebraska is Fremont, California. I'm sure your day is much nicer than what we're dealing with right now.
Can you believe Mike sent a picture of the beach that he's on right now? While we're out here in the snow.
Yeah.
The nerve of some people.
I think he was just being nice, trying to share, make us feel better. Heading through Englewood, Nebraska right now. Oh, that little John Deere tractor's got a snowblower on it. Had to blade my driveway this morning before I left so my wife could get out with her car. We had a snow drift in front of our garage.
I had to shovel my driveway this morning, Tony.
Fernando won't spend any of his money to get a snowblower or blade.
You know, after today's snow and after shoveling the whole driveway,
That lane.
I'll be spending some money for sure. Never doing that again.
We wanted to turn around there. Just turn in here, we'll turn around. Good news. It's Friday.
That's right.
So I want to go back and revisit something we talked about a little bit yesterday. And that is, and on the truck it says Fernando and Tony.
Oh my gosh, here
And
we go.
were talking about Tony and Fernando just seems more natural. And so I was thinking about things that's a great example of, like TGIF, and this is a good one to bring up because it's Friday. The T is before the F. Am I wrong? It starts out TGIF, so Tony and Fernando makes more sense because that's usually how it's done. Like, why wouldn't it be FGIT? Yeah, it's TGIF.
That makes no sense.
That makes complete sense because
One does not
there's precedence
even
set.
relate to the other.
That's precedent set, though. I mean, it's like I before E except after C. It's like T before F.
But it makes sense when it's F before T. You know, it just...
Well, let's hear a better argument, precedence, then it sounds good off the tongue, rolling off the tongue. That was no kind of argument. That was a guy who's got his own song by ABBA, if you guys weren't not sure what song we're talking about, Fernando.
It's a great song. If you guys don't know the song, you guys should go listen to it. Best song ever.
It's okay after the first time, but after
Best
you
song
hear
ever.
it, after you've heard it 10 times, it's not so great.
You know, it's not my fault. They play it at the office all the time, Tony. It's just a great song.
I don't know what office you were in that you're hearing that song all the time.
Farhad plays it next to our office all the time.
You know, Farhad doesn't have any taste in music.
I think the one that doesn't have taste in music here is you, Tony.
Well, I don't think anybody's going to agree with that.
I think everybody will agree with that. What was the song that you put on my post the other day?
Who?
The artist that I didn't know who it was. Riding Waves or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know who that artist was either. When you pull up music on Facebook to use on a post, those are usually people you don't know who they are.
Are you kidding me? You had me believe you knew the artist this whole time?
No, I didn't know. I never made you believe that.
You said you knew who it was. You were like, oh, I can't believe you don't know who it was.
Oh, no. That's saying your favorite band, Air Supply.
Air Supply, that's what it was.
That was Air Supply.
Do you know Air Supply?
You know Air Supply.
I don't know Air Supply.
So, you know, all those people who thought you were so romantic after they read that post are now realizing you don't even know who Air Supply is.
Listen, all right, we're going to talk about things that we don't do. When have you ever ridden a bull?
I've read a mechanical bull.
Doesn't count, Tony. You're not a bull rider. All right, cowboy?
When I was training.
No, let's not lie.
What do
here,
cowboys
okay?
train? What do they train on when they're going to ride bulls?
Not on a mechanical bull.
Yeah, they do.
Not at a birthday party.
Well, you don't know where it happens. I mean, it could happen at any time.
Listen, you rode a mechanical bull at a birthday party and you fell off, okay?
No, I got thrown off several times.
Listen, I heard that you didn't last that long on that bull.
Who'd you hear that from? Because my wife wasn't even there, and she's the one who told you that.
I've heard it from reliable sources, okay?
Yeah. No, you did not. And I was doing well on it until he dip it down and then flip it up fast and swivel to the back, and then it threw me on that same move 4 times. And the last time kind of hurt my back, so I gave up on it.
Don't believe it.
Have you rode a
don't
mechanical bull?
Yes, I have.
One of those hinky-dinky or grocery
No,
store little riding things does not
Tony.
count as a mechanical bull. And it was probably one of the horses.
No, Tony, it was a mechanical bull.
Or you were probably on a merry-go-round on one of the horse on that.
No.
Or I was actually on professional mechanical
whatever.
bull training.
Have you ever even been to a rodeo, Tony?
Oh, yeah. Many times.
Not riding a bull, I can tell you that. That was me this morning.
That was mean this morning? Yeah,
No, that
things
was
you say
me.
usually are.
You're gonna have everybody on Facebook believe.
Left lane. Turn.
You're gonna have people on Facebook believe that I'm actually mean to you, Tony.
They probably already believe that.
Which is a lie, by the way.
My daughters call it passive aggressive.
That's you.
No,
That's why they call it that. Because you did it to them their whole lives.
their whole life. Nah, I wouldn't say that. Yeah. Oh, we got a half hour or
No,
25 minutes.
25 minutes.
I might add that the fix I did on the phone stand was very well done.
After I had the idea, Tony, don't take credit for that.
You just said the other leg. You didn't say what to do with it.
I pointed it out, Tony,
No,
for a reason.
It's that mechanical mind
Oh
I have
my
that
gosh.
recognized if I did this, it would fix it.
You know what, Tony? I'm not gonna argue with you. It's Friday. I don't want that negative vibe in my life right now.
So, good plans for the weekend?
Yes I do. Could be out of town for the weekend.
Wish I got paid as much as Fernando where I could afford to be out of town.
Let's be honest here, Tony. Out of you and me, you make the big bucks, all right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd really like to start seeing them. grandkids at the All Goods this weekend.
That's nice.
Yep, I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time down on the floor where it's hard for me to get back up from. Go ahead, Fernando, some of your old jokes.
You know, I thought of some, but I decided not to say anything.
Because it's on camera.
No, Tony, I just didn't want to be mean.
Go by our friends at Taylor and Martin. No, you can't see the road, but they're really pretty good for the amount of snow Fremont had. I saw last night on the news it said 6.5 inches. But even coming from North Bend this morning, I could see they had more than North Bend did. Even though I had a drift in my driveway this morning. Then I got direct orders that I needed to blade the driveway before I left.
Yep, you can't leave home without doing that, Tony.
Don't see as many people over here blowing snow, or don't see any shovelers.
I think they're done. We are getting closer to noon. I think people already did their fair share of snow cleaning today.
Well, they either went out early or they're not at work today.
You know, I wanted to finish shoveling the snow early today, but
What time did you get up to go shovel snow?
I got up at 6 to do it, but I didn't want to wake up neighbors, so I decided not to do it until 7.
So you shovel so loud that it would wake up the neighbors?
I didn't want to bother people, Tony.
How would you bother them shoveling your
I don't know.
driveway? What a very thoughtful shoveler. That guy's got the right idea. Little bobcat going down the street, shoveling scooping driveways. School employee at Linden Elementary shoveling their sidewalks, even though I don't think Fremont has school today.
No, they don't.
Dedicated employee. Turning to go down Nye Street. Some very nice homes. It's probably where Fernando lives.
I wish. There's no way I could have shoveled the whole driveway in one of these houses.
I don't know how many people on this street shovel their own driveway. There are some long driveways.
Yeah. You need a skid steer, apparently. Look at that.
Skid loader.
There are many names for it, Tony.
What'd you call it?
Skid steer?
I've never heard it called a skid steer.
Well, you gotta look it up because it's out there.
I guarantee you now he's going to argue with me all day that that's real.
Tony, Google it.
Skid steer.
Yes.
I don't think you're going to find anything under skid steer. It might be a steer that has...
No, that's not. No, Tony.
How many have ever heard of a skid loader be called a skid steer?
Listen, I worked in the construction company or a concrete company one time for a while, and they called it a skid loader. Then I went to work for a
So they knew the
different
name,
company, and they called it a skid steer. All right. So it just depends on who you talk to.
I think the first company you worked for was correct.
Listen, if you look it up, it'll pop up,
Oh,
Tony.
I'm going to look it up.
I hope you do.
I'm
So
sure
I can tell you, I told you so.
it's going to come up again in the conversation after we look it up and it's not there.
It'll be there. I
It'll
know,
probably
'cause
be
I
a
looked it up.
steer. It'll probably be-
No.
Well, we have arrived. Want to get food for all of our co-workers that helped move snow this morning.
Gotta get food for the team.
Are you getting gas?
No. I didn't want to park in the shade, Tony.
So your Auto Amigos on the go. Going to check out with you. Nice visiting with you again this morning. So have a great day.
Quick finish right there at the bottom. Right.